Hello there, welcome. So we're talking about like a shifting here. There's a shifting, a change, and this message has to do with like the company that you're keeping, like who you're around. And I'm also getting like the thoughts that you have, the quality of your thoughts. Quality, they're saying quality, the quality of the people, the quality of the thoughts, the quality of your surroundings. What you're around, who you surround yourself with, what you think, it has to do with you shifting. And I feel like there's something very fluid about like how you're shifting right now. There's nothing concrete, maybe. We have crone energy here, and we have maiden energy here. So I feel like maybe you're somewhere in the middle. So maybe you're, the middle would be like the mother, the maid. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just like the time in your life. Because this is like people older than you, people younger than you. This one says, wise one, grow within your current situation. And this one says, shield maiden, make plans and focus. Because that's what I feel like. Like this is the time to lock in. Because the thoughts, if there's a lot of people, a lot of thoughts, like I said, the quality matters. And so if there's a lot of shifting in thoughts and shifting in who you're around and shifting in what you're doing day to day, then the energy is shifting too. And it's not concrete, but this message is asking you to get concrete because of what you have asked for in the past or what you ask for on a daily basis. Like you there's an asking, but then there's not like a match in frequency. And then we have broken arrow here with embrace the energy of peace. If it were just the arrow, that's like protection. So we don't need to be in protection mode anymore. I'm hearing anymore. We don't need to be in protection mode anymore because there's a peace, there's a safety, there's a softness, there's a comfort. And there's something, again, about being in between, like the older and the younger, the older and the younger. I do want to see what this one says, actually. Okay. We have wise one. Yeah, knuckle down. Be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. I'm getting that it doesn't necessarily have to be from your elders, but take it how it resonates. It says the wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom and overcome whatever life throws at you. Maybe life is throwing things at you right now. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. Again, your elders. I'm not getting elders, though. I'm not getting like a ding, ding, ding when I hear elders. It's like others, but others at the frequency that you want to be at. is sort of how I'm hearing it. There's so much in these two right here. Embrace the peace. Yeah, embrace the energy of peace. I'm hearing embrace the peace. Because there is some sort of peacefulness that you're missing, maybe. So there may be like asking for something. But there's a peacefulness right where you are for someone. Again, I'm being taken back to the quality of your thoughts and the quality of your surroundings. It has to do directly with how your energy is shifting and how your opportunities are shifting. How your opportunities, I'm hearing, are being presented to you. They're reminding me, my light over here, it shut off again. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It actually got blown out while I was doing a reading, maybe like a month ago or something like that. Maybe some of you remember that. But they're making me look at that and bring a message through. And it is that like something about there was an opportunity that was shut down. Or you thought there was an opportunity and it looked like it was shut down. But they're bringing up the like rejection is protection thing. You've been protected. I'm getting the lock in again. Focusing on what it is that you want or what it is that makes you happy. What it is that, makes you feel good. They're like, it's simple, like what makes you feel good. And then they're like, that's it. Like, just focus on what makes you feel good. With all of this, I'm seeing this as thoughts, different thoughts or choices or something. This reminds me of like the 7 of Cups. There's so many choices. I don't know what to choose. I have so many thoughts. I don't know what to think. Yeah, I can see energy shifting, like I said, but it's not. They're using the word concrete. Like it's not concrete because your thoughts and your environment is not concrete. I feel like this message may not be for a whole lot, and that's okay. It'll get to who it needs to get to. Let's pull a couple more cards here. Okay, that was more cards than I wanted to bring out, so I had to find space for them. I just noticed this is 25 and this is 52. There's a direct mirror of numbers here. Like I said, the metamorphosis, the change, the transformation, it has directly to do with the shifting thoughts. The shifting thoughts. The shift itself, the metamorphosis, has to do with your fluid thoughts, your fluid environment, I'm hearing. I don't know exactly what that means, but I feel like it's going to get to the right person. Now we have the Metal King here. Discipline, armor, boundaries. This is simple. It's the same as this Wise One. The discipline, the focus. Having boundaries with yourself, yes. Having boundaries with others, yes. Saying no when you need to say no, I'm hearing. We have discernment here. This is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discernment, clear vision, details. Again, it's back to the focus. Like, know what you want. Have a clear vision. Archangel Michael is coming in. I'm getting him in this vibe here. I'm getting his vibe in this card and in this card. If you relate to Archangel Michael. Details. I'm getting like, what are the details that you want? They're asking you to get like, the clear vision. Clear thoughts. Again, I'm getting clear thoughts. I'm getting like a purification. Fire. I'm seeing water in this, but it's air. Fire and water sort of purification. I'm getting the violet flame also to work with the violet flame, the element of fire and the element of water to help your thoughts, help your actions. I'm hearing to be like, help your actions be more aligned with your thoughts. Help your thoughts be more aligned with what it is that you want. So all of it to bring like clarity. So using these sort of purification elements to bring about a clarity for you. I love that we end with the cosmos over here, creativity and vastness. Because it's almost like this card and this card remind me of each other in that there's a lot going on, a lot of options, a lot of, like we said, thoughts, things. But this is more controlled. Like it's, or controlled might not be the right word. It's more in order, or like a focus, a locked in version of being creative, I guess. So this might be for someone that gets scattered easily. This message might be for someone that is ungrounded. And they're coming back to the peace. Like, embrace the fact that you have some sort of peace around you. There's a place that you're able to go to, or maybe you live alone, or maybe you work in your own office. Like, there's a peacefulness that you have available to you. So take advantage of that. Embrace it. Embody peace in order to get to this clarity, also this clear vision. I'm seeing this as grow within your current situation. I'm seeing like a gratitude for something that's happening in the present right now. Like stopping and recognizing, maybe it's that peace, the fact that, like I said, you have your own office, or you live alone, or you have a car, or these different things that you could look at as being grateful for. Being grateful for something that's in the current situation that's helping you to grow. There's a mirroring here also. There's like a mirroring I'm seeing of you and you. Maybe it's you when you were younger and you now. Or it's you when you were younger and you're thinking of you when you're older. And there's like a timeline thing here. Maybe you've shifted timelines. You've made you've done the metamorphosis. You've made the changes. You've done the transformation. And you're looking at how you used to be, or how you will be. Maybe you're in some sort of in-between right now. they're showing me the boundary. They're the boundaries here again. Having boundaries with others, but having boundaries with, it's like it's yourself, but it's just like allowing yourself. It's like like if I'm sad, I'm allowing myself to be sad for that day. But then I pick myself up. Like that's the boundary. Like I'm not going to be sad for months. It's just, I don't know if I would say boundary, but that's how they're making it out to be, that that's a boundary. But it's just allowing. It's allowing yourself to do this, and then you do this. You move into the next step or the next phase. There is something about the next phase. So you're either in it or you're headed that way or you want that. The clear vision. The clear vision requires the focus. The clear vision requires the lock-in. And then, like I said, it sort of ends up with this creativity. Because the lock-in is not meant to be like stagnant or like you're in jail. It's to help you focus on the creativity. I am getting like out of the blue here that someone sings. Someone sort of orchestrates something. Someone writes, like, I guess it's like poetry that they're showing me. Or lyrics. Yeah, I'm getting different things here. But yeah, we're going to bring codes in now. And I feel like they're simply for allowing, which we do a lot of codes for that, but it's like allowing allowing yourself to allow. Allowing yourself to maybe get older, allowing yourself to embrace the peace, allowing yourself to have boundaries. It's just like a big exhale. That's how it feels. That's how these codes feel. So take a deep breath. Nandriana kurata shukuleanaka. Druh nandriana kushianaka. Diatash ukualeanaka. Drut shaka lianaka aludu. Aladu. Kaliada kulia kata. Koleanaka. Drush aka lianaka. Druh lianaka. Drush aka yanaka andro tutushianaka andra kiadaka andro gum. Okay. That's all I have for you here today. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see